Hey guys, welcome back to another clientele tutorial. Today we're doing this bronzy, glowy, glamorous, smoky eye look. So let's just go ahead and get started. As always, I'm starting out with Benefit's Professional to just prime her face. Now for that glowy finish, I'm going to use Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, and I'm going to apply a thin layer on her face. Now this foundation does not give a full coverage. It's sheer to medium, and my client right here does not have too many flaws to cover anyway, so this foundation works perfect for her. I'm just blending it out with the beauty blender. Now I'm going to take my Becca's under eye corrector and I'm going to correct her under eye dark circles. For the concealer, I'm taking Tarte's Shape Tape in the color Light, and I'm going to highlight underneath her eyes, bridge of her nose, her forehead, and a little bit of her chin. For her contour, I'm using Graftobian HD Cream Foundation in the shade Warm, and I'm using the darkest color to just do her contour with. Now, I'm not going too much in details because these are the steps I always have in my clients' tutorials. So if you guys see my past videos, you'll see me talking more in depth about how to achieve each and every step. Just blending all that out with the beauty blender, melting all that product into the foundation and then the foundation into the skin. Now to set that contour, I'm using my MAC UV Fix powder. I'm using Huda Beauty's baking powder in the shade Banana Bread to just further highlight underneath her eyes, the bridge of her nose, and also cut that contour line underneath her cheekbone. To fill in her brows, I used Anastasia's Dip Brow. This is the shade Medium Brown, and I'm using an angled brush just to get a precise application. Now I'm just going to prime her eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm also going to set that with a face powder. Now I'm going with a lighter brown from Anastasia's Prism palette, and I'm just going to run that on her crease. Now for that smoky effect, I'm taking a gel eyeliner. This one is from Maybelline. It is a brown eyeliner, and I'm just going to blend that on her eyelid first. This will help the eyeshadow to stick better. Just gonna blend that crease a little bit more, and now I'm just using a darker brown shade from Anastasia's Prism palette, and I'm just gonna pack that on her eyelid. I'm using a blending brush. This one's by Sigma E25. It's very good for packing color and blending at the same time. Now I'm just lining her waterline with a black eyeliner and smudging that with a little bit of black eyeshadow, followed by the same browns that we used on her crease. I'm just gonna run those underneath that black as well. Now I'm just taking that bronzy shade from Anastasia's Prism palette, and I'm just going to apply that on the center of her eyelid, and then blend a little bit in the crease. Now I'm just going to tightline her eyes with the same black eyeliner, and also take that a little bit on her lash line so it looks like a smudged eyeliner. I'm I'm just blending that out with the same blending brush that I used on her lower lash line. Now since she already has eyelash extensions, I don't have to apply any eyelashes. So I'm just taking the baking powder out and cleaning underneath her eyes as usual. Now I'm just going to go into a bronzer. This is by MAC. It's called Shaky Bronze. And I'm just going to put that on her cheeks. Now for that extra glow effect, I'm taking Fix Plus and just spraying her face with that. Now I'm going to take my highlight, which is MAC's Whisper of Guilt, and I'm just going to highlight the highest point of her cheeks. So just look at that glow. I love this golden highlight. It's one of my favorites. I'm also going to take that in the inner corner of her eyes. And now I'm just contouring her lips with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm using that as a lip liner and then just blending that with a beauty blender. On top of her lips, I'm just using a lip gloss. This is by Fenty. It's gonna give her a very clear pinkish shine, which just goes beautifully with this look. Finishing off with Urban Decay's makeup setting spray, and there's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thank you and bye.